important lessons that I've learned over the years is to rely fully on God and His power rather than on my own. Of course, I'm still continuing to grow in this, but it has become something that I'm trying to do more intentionally. I learned this during my junior year of high school after spending the first semester in constant anxiety. Along with that, I felt burnt out and overextended emotionally, physically, and mentally from everything that I was doing. At one point, without knowing that I had reached it, I had come to my breaking point, and I couldn't handle it anymore. I told my parents everything that was going on, and they reminded me that I couldn't control every aspect of my life. I must surrender my control in life and live my life knowing that it's in God's hands. As I listened to my parents' guidance and verbalized what I had been feeling, I began to see things that I was blind to before. Until that point, I had never realized how much pressure I was putting on myself to make everything work in my life. I had been holding too high of an expectation for myself to perform well in everything I was involved in, from grades to sports and friendships. The problem was that I was relying too much on my own power. I had overdone myself to the point that I could not complete my goals, be present to those around me, and take care of my own mental and physical health. That is when I realized that I had not been putting my trust in God. I was not allowing Him to help and guide me through everything that was going on. I needed to surrender my self-reliance, trust God's plan for my life, and find peace in His faithfulness to lead me. As Proverbs 3 verses 5 through 6 says, I needed to trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. I learned that I needed to give God everything and lay down my false perception that I could handle everything by my own power. So, in light of that, I want to challenge you guys to surrender your desire and perception of control and perfection in your life and rely on God's mighty, constant, and infinite power rather than on your own. You cannot do it on your own. We're not supposed to, and that is why we need Christ. He is sovereign over all situations, and He is perfect, so you do not have to be. And if you have put your trust in Him, His Spirit is in you. It's only when you surrender to the power of God and His sovereignty that you will be able to walk through the busyness of life and its challenges in peace and hope that it's not all up to you to handle everything. God has the power and the ability